No worry, my friends. We are going to be having just a lot more opportunities. We do have these kinds of events probably every 3 or 4 months or so. So we'll definitely keep you, informed so you can attend the next one, hopefully. Okay. A lot of good stuff, though, regardless. We're always posting stuff on our website. And also, you can stay in the know on the go through our app. We have a mobile app. And so we definitely would love for you to download that and kind of stay in touch with us so you can also watch and just a bunch of fun stuff. Lisa, oh my goodness, thank you so much. I love the pink heart. I love the pink heart. Thank you, my friend. I'm so happy that you're joining us. Thank you so much for your support and love and just for all your kindness. It's so nice to hear from you. Let me know what you're doing this Sunday, and if you have any special Sunday plans. And also, for anyone tuning in, let us know where you're watching from. Usually, whenever you guys say, the city and the state and the country that you're watching from, I'm like, oh, those are some good ideas, some places I need to visit. So just a lot of fun stuff for sure. So here at Shop LC, it's always a blast, right? We're always having a lot of fun, and we have a hardworking team. We actually have 3,000, well, actually over 3,000 skilled artisans in-house with the best of the networks and connections and just a bunch of stuff, so that we can help get you the best top tier, top quality products at a fraction of the cost. So I think it's really amazing that we have such a wonderful team standing by to assist you in every which way. The Lloyd, I see you. Thank you so much for tuning in, my friend. Let us know where you're watching from and how your beautiful Sunday is going so far. I'd love to hear from you, okay? It's a pleasure to have you and Lisa and everyone on the stream, so I'm very, very excited about that for sure. If you're just tuning in, I'm talking about our amazing team. We're just thrilled to have such a great team working around the clock for our 24-hour broadcast, as well as, all of our live streams, which are growing in number for sure. And speaking of the broadcasts, I'm going to be on air with one of our hosts, Sean, tomorrow. Well, it feels like tonight, but it's tomorrow for all you night owls, 1 a.m. to 6 a.m. So I'm really going to be excited. Actually, I'm going to be on right at 2, but I'll be prepping for the show at 1. But yeah, a lot of good stuff. I'm just so excited to be able to see you guys there. And then for you to join this live stream here today, we're going to be broadcasting on our live streams here until 8 p.m., no matter where you're watching from. So very good stuff. And in case you have any questions about sizes, about, the things I'm going to show you, any order information, you're having a little trouble technically, whatever the case is, we actually have a personal shopper number that we can provide for you that you can call at any point for assistance, okay? So that is absolutely amazing. DJ, our amazing producer, is here behind the scenes, and he has worked so hard to put this show together for us, and he will pop that number out in the chat down below. And then, of course, he always is so kind enough to pop it on the screen behind us, so I'm just really excited about that. So go ahead and take a screenshot, do whatever you got to do so that you can save this in your phone. Hey, why not put Shop LC in your favorites, right? We would love to have you guys just connect with us about any ordering necessities that you may have. So that is the number. There you go. One more chance to screenshot it, but it will be in the chat below. But again, guys, we are live, so comment and just hang out with us, live as often as you want. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know what you think about these pieces. Eugenio, I see you. Thank you so much, Eugenio, for tuning in. I really appreciate that so much. But yeah, you guys, so here we're having a lot of fun. You actually have the chance to get 25% savings on everything that we are showing you here today. And that's a pretty big deal, because anywhere else I'm always looking for discounts and stuff, and so to get 25% savings right off the bat here at Shop LC, that's a pretty cool thing, okay? So I'm really excited about that. Also we have free shipping on online orders over $50, and then we also have 30-day easy returns, which is really phenomenal because it just gives you that extra added confidence, you know what I mean? So very cool, but I promise you're not going to actually need it because you will fall in love with all the stuff we're going to show you. I'm wearing a lot of this stuff right now, and I'm just really excited to kind of hop in and show you guys everything. But before we do, I want to let you know that your support means so much to us, so much so that we actually have an amazing program called Your Purchase Feeds. And it's so near and dear to my heart, guys. We actually partner with organizations here in the United States, No Kid Hungry, and in India, Akshayana Patra. So we're really, really excited about our partnerships with these amazing organizations, because that is what helps us to be able to provide a nutritious meal to a child who does not know where their next meal is going to be coming from. So it's really amazing that we have your purchase feeds that is alive and well because of your support. Every time you purchase, it assists us in providing for a meal for a child. And so this is really, really important. We've provided over 54 million meals thus far, and that is only through your support. Again, food scarcity is a real problem, and we do not need our children in any part of the globe growing up with a hungry stomach. They just need to have bright smiles, because they really are the future. I mean, it sounds cliche, but it's true. And so we're very, very proud of this project, and it's been going on for a long time. So we're really, really excited to help watch kids grow and thrive with this amazing mission to end childhood hunger. So thank you again for your support with this. It just means the world, okay? And thank you so much for watching, my friend. We're so excited to have you. One last look there at your purchase feeds. You can always go to shoplc.com, check out a little bit more information, but that program's been going on since 2017, my friends. So, like I said, we're proud of this. We are so proud of this. And every time you do shop here, it is helping you to look good, to feel good, but also to do good in the world. And that is one of the many reasons why I love working here at Shop LC. So a lot of good stuff, my friends. Now, if you tuned in earlier, we talked a lot about, we actually had a beautiful collection, kind of like some mermaidy, oceany blue colors, greens, hues, all kinds of cool stuff. Today we have a really nice mixture of a show as well. We have some Bali legacy items, and I don't know, just a lot of fun stuff, some dragon items. So yeah, if you guys like some stuff that's bold and that's going to stand out, then definitely pay attention to this show, okay? So one last look at your purchase feeds right there, because it does make a difference. Thank you so much. As we do hop into our first item, so I'm really excited to present this to you guys. It's a really nice one. This is actually a Bali Legacy Dragon necklace in sterling silver. So this is a beautiful 20-inch length, and it is actually weighing in at 75 grams, okay? So a beautiful opportunity right here to get something of such substance, okay? So it's a really, really good deal, because anywhere else, something of this quality and this magnitude, these characteristics, is actually going to be going about $2,000. So take a look at the photo that DJ has popped up for us. You can see a little bit of a closer, up-close look. But yeah, anywhere else, you're looking at about $2K. But here at Shop LC, that's not the number you're looking at, okay? We're actually offering this to you for $499.99. So it's a great deal that is actually 75% savings. And don't forget, you can use your Live25 code, which is LIVE25, to get 25% savings off that existing 75% savings. So that is a really good deal. DJ has the code popped up for you in the chat. You can always go back there and check it out. Don't put any spaces in between the number and the word, just so the algorithm doesn't get too messed up. We'll make sure to get you exactly what you need if you put it all together. LIVE25 Live25, and that is going to be your promo code, so you can get 25% savings at your checkout, okay? But nonetheless, this is beautiful. If you do want to use your budget pay, then you can make installments that are interest-free over the course of 5 months for this particular item. And that's incredible. We don't do credit checks or anything like that. And you don't have to wait till, the last and final payment. You can take it home right away as soon as you do make that first payment. So really excited about that. So on budget pay here, you're looking at paying $74.99 over the course of 5 months. And it's really cool because we offer, a variety of ways to pay. We accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay, just a lot of different ways to make sure that things are easy for you. You don't have to worry about that. Instead, all you have to worry about is, falling in love with these pieces and making sure they come home to you in your jewelry box and your collection and all the good stuff. But nonetheless, this is beautiful. I do want to show you this clasp real quick. You see that? It is the dragon head. It is the dragon head. That is the coolest clasp I've ever seen. Truly, it is magnificent. So uniquely designed. And this is crafted from that solid sterling silver, okay? So this is that 0.925, a beautiful necklace that does weigh a remarkable 75 grams, like I mentioned. So definitely a true testament to premium handcrafted quality, okay? Now, the 20-inch net the 20-inch length rather does offer a very bold and a very wearable kind of statement piece, and that is really phenomenal. I think we're losing one of the screens again, DJ, but yeah, so a really nice dragon motif, definitely revered, like I would say, in the Balinese culture, and definitely a symbol of protection and strength and prosperity and all kinds of cool stuff. Thank you so much, DJ. But yeah, you guys, I love all of this. The dragon's design also definitely has like a little bit of a draw of an influence from like kind of like ancient like Indonesian kind of mythology, I would say, and especially like Naga, a spiritual serpent protector. If you guys know a little bit about your mythology, then you'll know what I'm talking about. But nonetheless, this is beautiful sterling silver, also known for very anti-microbial properties, hypoallergenic properties. So if you have sensitive skin, this is going to be nice for you. And in case you didn't know, dragons are actually a reoccurring motif when it comes to I would say I don't know, it's very popular, but I would say like haute couture, high style fashion, cultural fashion. Definitely see it in runways of like Alexander McQueen, Gucci, that kind of stuff. Dragons are very popular, and this is crafted with that oxidized accents. So definitely you're going to get that enhanced kind of like textural detail, and you're going to get a very antique heirloom quality finish. Okay. Plus, you can see there's a lot of intricate scaling and dimensional depth right here, and a repoussé. So basically, you have those chasing techniques. But definitely a beautiful, brilliant Balinese kind of harmony with the nature, with the mythology, with the art. It's kind of all mixed in all together. And the bold dragon silhouette here is definitely a silhouette that has been featured in, even from like Comic-Con, international film festivals, fashion runways. The dragon motif is very popular, okay? So I love the high polished finish. I love the reflective glow. It kind of, plays with the light a little bit. And I do love, again, that the 20-inch length is going to allow this to sit on the clavicle in a very nice kind of drawing eyes, upward flattering type of motion. So that's really nice. I love the sterling silver artistry. And each one of these links, if you guys can see, is definitely going to be, individually hand soldered. So you're going to have that flexibility. You're going to have that longevity. You are going to be able to have this crafted in a way that is going to last you through the generations. It is a definite mark of true artisanship and craftsmanship, and definitely popular among collectors, especially for those who love bold symbolism and kind of like museum quality pieces. Okay. So again, free shipping, interest-free installments, and on budget pay, you're actually looking at paying $74.99 over the course of 5 months. Take a look again at the photo, very close up. It is a powerful choice for anyone who values strength, cultural heritage, spiritual symbolism whenever it comes to their jewelry, just a whole bunch of stuff. And at the price point of $74.99 over the course of 5 months, I mean, this is just a phenomenal opportunity. Okay, so take advantage of it right away. We've been in the business over 40 years here at Shop LC, so we definitely, again, have the networking and the connections and the resources to be able to offer such substance to you at this price point. So take advantage of it while you can. And if you are interested in this beautiful Bali Legacy dragon necklace, then you can comment down below. Okay, so you're going to comment shop 1. That is SHOP number 1. Put it together, all together. Don't put any spaces in between. And then we'll get you a DM via whatever platform you're watching us on with all the information that you're going to need to know about this beautiful, beautiful necklace. Okay, so shop 1 and we'll get you taken care of with everything you need to know. And just, it doesn't mean you're purchasing anything. It just means that we are getting you more information so you can, at your own leisure, kind of peruse the characteristics and kind of learn a little bit more about this beautiful piece. Okay, so it's a good one to start off with. I'm really excited. One last look right there. Okay, now this next one is also quite beautiful. It has a gorgeous, symbolism for all my patriots out there like myself. This is a beautiful one. Actually, I feel like this is already my favorite one of the bunch for the show today. But I don't know, things may change because we still have a lot more to talk about, as I always say. But guys, this is an amazing bracelet. This is a Bali Legacy sterling silver barong link chain necklace. Now, the reason I love this is because first of all, it features a beautiful legacy eagle. So that is totally, you know, patriotic, totally American. I love, love, love everything about it. Each one of these links is hand woven in Bali using kind of like a traditional Jawan graduation type of technique. Very small silver balls fused with such precision. Okay, so it's really, really nice. The barong is revered, kind of like a lion-like creature, I would say. In the Balinese folklore, it represents neither good nor evil. It's kind of just often used as like a sacred dances and stuff like that. So a little bit interesting to learn about the cultural significance here. But nonetheless, absolutely beautiful. It is made entirely with that 0.925 sterling silver. So it is prized for that very luminous finish and that enduring value. I love the eagle. It is absolutely beautiful. And silver chain kind of links like this, especially in the beautiful bracelet sense, definitely historically used as offerings in Balinese temples and rituals and ceremonies and kind of stuff like that. So, yeah, very fancy, very high fashion, okay? And the piece merges mythology and elegance, which is perfect, again, for all you patriots. It has a high electrical conductivity because of that metal, which is really nice because it is going to enhance that wearer's intuition and energy. And it does look very beautiful. It's very versatile for both men and women. Definitely a unisex bracelet. And the Balinese barong is definitely kind of like it's like a beautiful symbol of, it's just a little bit of everything. So when you have the eagle motif here, that is just going to be amazing. It is significant in Balinese and American culture, definitely symbolizing that divine protection and watchfulness. DJ has a beautiful picture up there, so you can kind of see a little bit of the texture underneath. Each one of the feathers also of the eagle is hand polished, so you can enhance that detail and that luster. And eagles are actually popular motifs whenever it comes to designer collections. I would say I don't even know, Roberto Cavalli, Versace, I don't know, like a lot of different designers. And so this is really beautiful. The Bali Legacy here at Shop LC is one of the finest, if not the finest, when it comes to this layered silver work. And it definitely gives the piece dimension and movement. It's going to catch at every angle. And it has a lot of heritage as well, just because of that Bali quality. Now, the eagle-themed jewelry was definitely popularized, I would say, in the 1970s when it came to, America's fashion. Definitely remains an icon. I'm telling you, this is my favorite of the bunch so far. And it is a fine statement with spiritual and aesthetic depth as well as patriotic depth. And you can definitely see... Jared Leto, who's a vegan like me, and Johnny Depp also, who I mentioned in the show earlier, they have been seen wearing eagle stuff in their jewelry. So yeah, it's a high fashion statement for sure, even in Hollywood. And I love that it is definitely a meaningful keepsake for those who are soaring toward new goals, just like the flying eagle is soaring over America. So definitely a symbol of soaring to new heights, soaring to new achievements, to new goals, to new leadership roles. And so if that describes, where you're at in your life or possibly a loved one, then this could definitely be for you. We're offering it to you for 74% savings, which normally it would go for almost $1,000. So that's the estimated retail value right there. But we're offering it to you for $249.99. Again, that is a 74% savings. You can even lower that existing 74% savings by 25% using your live promo code LIVE25. And you can lower it even more with your budget pay. So with budget pay, you're actually looking at paying $37.49 over the course of 5 months. So $37.49 over the course of 5 months, and this can be yours today. We do have it in multiple sizes. We have 8 inches, 7.5 inches, and 8.5 inches. So you do get a little bit more metalwork if you get the larger sizes, but all for the same price. So if you want more info on this, all you have to do is comment shop 2, and then we will get you more info on this beautiful Bali Legacy Eagle bracelet. Okay, it's absolutely gorgeous. And so far, it's my number 1 pick of the bunch, but we'll see, because like I said, DJ has a wonderful lineup here for us on our show. So shop 2 if you want more info on this. All right. Again, that was $37.49 over the course of 5 months. So let's go ahead and move on, my friends. Let's see here what else we have to show you. Here's a little sneak peek of everything else that we are looking at here today. And again, just a reminder, I am wearing a lot of the items myself. I'm wearing a necklace and some earrings and just a lot of really fun stuff. So definitely excited to show you all of these, okay? Let's see here. DJ, would this be it? Because this has stars.
There's different options.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, so very cool. DJ is telling me here that we have actually different options here in this beautiful necklace. This is a good one, guys. So basically, this is also your Bali. It's a legacy. We have a starfish design, which I'm holding right here. So beautiful. We also have your sterling silver turtle, and then we also have, let me see, a seahorse. So you guys already know I grew up by South Padre Island, so I'm very beachy, nautical vibes is my thing. And so I love all these options with the seahorse and the starfish and the sterling silver turtle. Nonetheless, all these are amazing. This is the starfish option, but the shell is, all of this basically is intricately detailed with that naturalistic texture. You do see a lot of oxidized accents. Definitely a satisfying kind of luxurious lift here because you do have that 31.25 grams. It's a big deal. So very, very nice. This does feature, well, if you get the turtle, then you're going to get the turtle pendant. This is the starfish. But either way, all of these, because they are ocean themed, symbolizes longevity and patience and protection. Because that's what the ocean brings you. You know, it's peace, it's patience, it's tranquility, and that is absolutely gorgeous. Now, if you get the turtle pendant, then the turtles actually are sacred in Balinese Hinduism, so that's pretty cool. If you get the starfish, this is also definitely a popular gift for milestones like graduations, also for new journeys. You're the star in your life, for anniversaries, that kind of stuff. Absolutely gorgeous. And the pendant has a curve, okay? So that balance is going to reflect a sacred geometry in nature. This is definitely ideal for ocean lovers like myself. This is definitely ideal for spiritual kind of souls drawn to gentle wisdom. And I want to draw your attention to the chain. Look at that, 20 inches, absolutely gorgeous. A rare sculptured design that celebrates both biology but also myth. It has a little bit of that high polished surface gleam, just like the ocean waters under moonlight. Definitely associated with kind of like the sea goddesses and the fertility symbols in ancient folklore, if you love that. But either way, just beautiful, commonly worn in some ceremonies to kind of bless fishing voyages and safe travels in the olden days. But here it would be great beach attire, vacation attire, and this is just so beautiful. Now, if you do get the one with the turtles, the turtles are often worn by surfers and divers, island men, all that good stuff. So that's pretty cool. But hey, even if you don't live by the beach, why not feel like you're by the beach, right? With your jewelry. So nonetheless, this is a beautiful connectivity where bringing the wearer kind of like the combination of water and earth and spirit and symbolic jewelry all in one. Because it doesn't matter if you get the seahorse, the starfish, or the turtle; they're all going to bring you that oceanic tranquility. So this is absolutely gorgeous. This is priced at $229.99, but the estimated retail value, believe it or not, is almost $1,500. So you do not have to worry about that number here. Take a look at the photo. So pretty, so intricate. I love the design. You do not have to pay $1,500 here. We're offering it to you for $229.99, but you can lower that existing 84% savings by 25% by using the Live 25 discount code. And then, my friends, you can lower that even more with your budget pay. So on budget pay, you're looking at paying $43.12 over the course of 4 months. So all in all, this is an absolute amazing opportunity. I love everything about it. And I feel like this is my number 2 pick so far. But again, we have a lot to cover, so that will likely change as I hang out here with you until 8 p.m. Central Time. So good stuff here for sure. Again, we have free shipping on online orders over 50. We have 30-day easy returns, but you're not going to need it because this is absolutely beautiful. And whether you're buying for yourself or for a loved one, you cannot go wrong, my friends. So if you do want information on this beautiful Bali Legacy seahorse or sea turtle or starfish, like the one I'm holding here, then all you have to do is comment down below shop 3. That will get you all of the info for all 3 patterns. But essentially, yeah, you just comment down below from whatever platform you're watching, shop 3, SHOP, the number 3, and then we will get you information on everything you need to know about this beautiful necklace in sterling silver, beautiful Bali Legacy, okay? Love it. So one last look right there, and then also at the photo that DJ has popped up for us. But yeah, absolutely amazing, my friends. I love everything about it. Yeah, it's a really good one. So take a look one more time. That intricate design, it is so beautiful. And I love everything about it. Good stuff there. Okay, well, let's go ahead and move on to our next item, my friends. As you can see, we have a lot here. We have some necklaces. I am wearing some rings. I'm wearing some bracelets and some earrings. So definitely excited to kind of show you a little bit of all of this stuff. But keeping in line with that Bali tradition in all of the pieces. Actually, I'm going to talk about one that I'm wearing right now. So this is actually a Bali Legacy sterling silver pebble texture cliff bracelet. Now, I want to show you how easy it is to put on. Look, boom, 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 boom. Super easy to put on. Definitely can do it in a second. See? So easy. I love everything about this. This is an 82% savings because we are offering it to you for $229.99 when normally this would be going for like almost $1,300. Okay. So this is really beautiful. I love everything about it. And we are offering free shipping and interest-free installments. If you do want this on budget pay, then you're actually looking at paying $34.49 over the course of 5 months. Okay, so a great opportunity here. We do have it in multiple sizes as well, even though it is of this design. Okay, so that's pretty cool. We have it in 6.5, 7.25, and we also have it in size 8. So it just depends how you want it to hug your wrist here. But nonetheless, absolutely gorgeous. Does pay homage to the pebble textures of the Balinese communities. And you know, it's so beautiful. Like every community, every country has, you know, different designs in their architecture, in their the flooring and just everything. And so it's really nice to have this beautiful pebbled kind of traditional Balinese kind of basketry, but also like craftsmanship and pebble kind of intricate design. And I love, again, the mirror polish surface. It really adds a lot of radiance here. Definitely going to be flattering for a whole bunch of skin tones. And you do have the oxidized inner accents. So it's, look, I want to show you. See, it has some like floral inner texture and inner accents. Definitely emphasizing that pebbled texture, the floral texture, and definitely mimicking kind of like real pebbles, you know, on real Balinese ground. So this is absolutely beautiful. It does weigh in again at that 31.61 grams, which is pretty hefty in and of itself. So the sterling silver is lightweight enough for daily wear, but it is also quite solid when it comes to craftsmanship. Let me see. Yeah, so definitely you can feel it. It is so beautiful. I love all of the translations here in the metal. You see that? It's really nice. And it's definitely a thoughtful gift. I mean, it's symbolizing care, patience, protection, and grounding overall. So if you feel like your life is kind of like, whoa, on the go, there's a lot going on, then the pebbles represent that grounding on the earth and so and on the ground, you know. So it's really nice. If you kind of want to bring yourself back to center, which we all need, then this is definitely going to be something that you want to take advantage of. And like I said, on budget pay, it's a really great deal as always. No credit checks. You don't have to wait till you make all the payments to the end of the last month to get it. I mean, you get it as soon as you make that first payment, which is really nice. And on budget pay here, you're looking to pay over the course of 5 months, interest-free installments, $34.49. So it is a beautiful bracelet. I love everything about it. It is an elegant example of kind of turning that utilitarian design into fine jewelry. It's absolutely gorgeous. It does have a little bit of texture here, which is really nice. And if you do want information on this, you can comment down below, shop for SHOP4, and we'll get you more information for sure. But nonetheless, everything about this is gorgeous. Again, sizes 6.5, 7.25, and 8 inches. And then we will make sure to get you info on this. And just, you know, again, this is made using that kind of that old world kind of metal forming technique. So absolutely gorgeous, a timeless classic. I had it on my right hand, but I think I'm going to put it on this hand to kind of layer. Look at that. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there. But nonetheless, my friends, this is an absolute gorgeous piece. And again, you can comment shop for SHOP4 if you do want more information on this. All right, one last look right there. As you can see, we do have a lot more to cover, my friends. So I'm really excited to be able to show you that as we dive into all the other pieces that we do have, okay? So some really beautiful items here. Let's go ahead and see what we have up next. Don't mind me, I'm going to take a sip of water real quick. Okay, this next one is really nice too. This is one I've been excited to talk about. Let's see here. Aha, here we go. Yeah, this is nice. Okay, this one is beautiful too. So this is actually your Bali Legacy oval shape Borobudur necklace in sterling silver. Okay, so you're actually looking at 33 grams. So yeah, it's substantial, but it also is pretty thin, and 20 inches. So this is good. This is not going to be weighing you down in any way. Okay, this does have great reviews on shoplc.com. So go check it out so you can get some ideas on how folks have worn this, how they've gifted it for themselves, for other folks, and just a bunch of other cool stuff that maybe you never even thought of when you were looking here. Okay, so some good stuff here. 82% savings is what you're getting on ShopLC, because guys, anywhere else, typical jewelry store, typical retail store, I promise you, you're going to be looking at about $1,000. Okay, so definitely important to keep in mind that 82% savings just by going to ShopLC. You didn't even do anything else. You didn't lift a finger. All you did was go to ShopLC for this amazing deal. Take a look at the photo. You can see a little bit more of that intricate design that DJ has popped up, but nonetheless, a great deal. So don't forget, you can lower the existing 82% savings that we're giving you by 25% just by using the promo code LIVE25. It is down there below in the chat per DJ, and you can use that at your checkout to get 25% savings off of that existing 82% savings. So you lower the price of $199.99 by 25%, and then you can lower it even more if you want to use the budget pay opportunity, which why wouldn't you? That would make it this an even better deal. Using budget pay is actually going to make you pay $29.99 over the course of 5 months, which is something that you want to take advantage of, okay? Because again, anywhere else, estimated retail value is about $1,000. So this is a really good deal. It is named after the Borobudur Temple in Indonesia, okay? This is the world's largest Buddhist monument, and it is, and this is this particular necklace is crafted in 0.925 sterling silver. Now I said it does weigh in at that impressive 33 grams, which is good because you're going to get an elegant, wearable, medium weight. Now, this is a very, like I said, an intricate chain, beautiful pattern, and it definitely mimics the tiered stupas and the mandalas of that Borobudur's architecture. So just like the pebbled bracelet, you're talking about the Balinese architecture, the Buddhist monument architecture. So this is really nice. It does sit in that 20-inch length, so it's very gracefully across the collarbone, shining very nicely. It does pay cultural homage to Indonesia's 9th kind of century sacred kind of site. And I don't know, it's just kind of a beautiful World Heritage treasure. I do appreciate a lot about this. It is very, very beautiful. And each one of these little links there, you see that? Each one of these little links is definitely shaped and polished to reflect the light, kind of like a rhythmic temple-inspired pattern, okay? Very beautiful. Traditionally, you would see these worn in Java during like ceremonies and spiritual kind of pilgrimages, but nonetheless, this is absolutely gorgeous. It is a beautiful piece, celebrates that harmony and enlightenment, that inner kind of historical roots, I would say. And the silver's spiritual significance actually makes this ideal for kind of like meditative, almost spiritual milestones. So that's pretty cool to keep in mind as well. Now, I do want to call your attention to the clasp. It is so beautiful, and it is easy to put on. Do you see that right there? This is versatile. This is gender neutral for sure, suitable for both men and women. And the chain has a lot of flexibility, so it's going to allow you to move naturally on the whole body. Definitely, you're getting another polished mirror finish with, again, those oxidized edges for that added visual depth, okay? Either way, this is beautiful. It's going to pair beautifully with pendants. You can also wear it alone if you want kind of like more of a minimalist statement piece. But nonetheless, this is a keepsake for your own life spiritual journey or for the spiritual journey of someone that you love. And there's definitely jewelry that's, tells a story of culture and peace and transcendence and a bunch of just positivity. So really cool that we have this. That's because it is so unique and so special. That's why it's valued at $1,000 plus. But again, we're offering it to you for $199.99. You can lower that by 25% with your 25% discount code, and then you can lower that even more with your budget pay. So on budget pay, you're looking at paying $29.99 over the course of 5 months. Okay, so a really good deal here for sure. Take advantage of it while we still have the ability for you to, because you never know when these these are going to go, especially considering we do have folks watching from all across the globe. So this is really good. I love everything about it. Free shipping, interest-free installments, and just a lot of good, positive kind of essence about this Bali Legacy oval shape Borobudur necklace. Okay, beautiful sterling silver. If you do want more info on this, all you have to do is comment down below. Comment shop 5, SHOP5, and then we'll get you more information on this for sure. I promise. So one last look there, and then at the photo, good stuff. I love that. And yeah, guys, I think this is another solid piece. Again, like I said, it is unisex, and that makes it all the more special. Okay, so keep that in mind for whoever you're shopping for, if not for yourself, as we do move on from this last look into everything else that we're going to be covering today. So look here. DJ has a wonderful lineup here. Some earrings, some necklaces, some rings, some more bracelets, and just a whole bunch more. Not to mention all the stuff that I have on that I put on as soon as I came into the studio. So some pretty cool stuff. Actually, speaking of cool, this next one is ultra unique. I mean, this one blows my mind. I think this is my number 3, actually. I think this is my number 3 pick for today. But again, we'll see, because I change my mind a lot. I fall in love with all the items. But look at this. Look at this. This is gorgeous. This is your Bali Legacy Dragon Borobudur chain necklace in sterling over silver, okay? Now, this is phenomenal. Guys, first of all, it has 5-star reviews on shoplc.com, all by verified buyers, so you can trust that they did get their hands on this and add it to their jewelry box themselves. So that is in and of itself absolutely amazing, okay? Now, we're offering it to you for 78% savings, because anywhere else you're looking at paying about $800, okay? Now, this is a good deal. What does the math look like? So on ShopLC, we're giving it to you for $179.99, but you can lower that even more with your 25% discount code. So 25% savings is going to lower that existing 78% savings by 25%. And then on budget pay, you can pay interest-free installments. On budget pay, you're actually looking at paying $26.99 over the course of 5 months. That's a great deal considering they are interest-free installments, and it's only 5 months, and we have free shipping on online orders over $50, which this definitely does qualify. So take a look at this. We do have the dragon design, and then we have another pattern as well. Nonetheless, this is an absolute beautiful design. I love everything about it. And yeah, it's a really statement piece, okay? Again, the Borobudur motif definitely evokes protection and introspection, aligning with kind of like that Borobudur temple's, kind of like majestic influence, I would say. And this is beautiful. Now, you do have the legacy dragon. The dragon is a symbol of protection, of fierceness, of boldness, of intelligence, and of warrior victory. So again, life is tough. We're all dealing through, with hidden battles. And so if you are, trying to be an overcomer of some challenges, then the dragon can be your little pick-me-up when it comes to kind of fighting through, fighting with ultra power. So this is definitely beautiful. I love everything about it. It can be paired beautifully with other pendants, especially if you do have other dragon motifs, but it can also be paired with something like this. Whatever you want, get creative, and it can also be worn alone. And look at the way that it is designed here. So it's like the dragon tail, the dragon head, and the dragon, she clasps onto here, onto the chain so beautifully. And that is sterling silver, 20 inches. And this is a whopping 26.20 grams. So it's a pretty big deal, okay? So handmade in Bali by artisans. Definitely revere the site as like a sacred design, a beautiful influence. And I definitely love that inspiration when it comes to this. So beautiful, again, a mirrored kind of finish, polished, very spiritual significance, definitely ideal if you have like a meditative or spiritual kind of event that you want to attend. This is kind of cool for that Balinese, Chinese kind of essence there. And I really I've never really seen a design like this where it's like where she hangs on to herself with her tail hanging. I mean, it's just so cool. It's just so cool, so unique, and I love everything about it. So again, on budget pay, you're looking at paying $26.99 over the course of 5 months. Okay, so great stuff there for sure. And if you want more info, all you have to do is comment down below shop 6 and we will get you information. Okay, so SHOP 6, and then we'll get you information on this beautiful dragon Borobudur chain necklace in sterling silver. Shop 6. $26 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months, guys. That's crazy. So take advantage while you can. Isaac, let's see. Hello, Danielle. Thank you so much. Isaac, I commented on your Instagram post. Congratulations. Thank you. Yes, guys, what Isaac is talking about is I posted that I finally had my debut on Shop LC on the broadcast side on Friday with Miss Beautiful Becky Booker. She's amazing. She has become a true mentor here. She's fabulous inside and out. And so I'm so grateful that I got to be on with her for my first time. And then also I'm going to make my second debut tonight or tomorrow, technically speaking, because it's 1 a.m. But I'll be on specifically at 2 a.m. all the way to 6 a.m. So pretty cool stuff there. Thank you, Isaac, for your kind support. I really appreciate you so much. It means a lot to me. And yeah, you guys, just stay tuned because there's a lot going on for sure. And we're going to keep you abreast of all the things that are going on at Shop LC, okay? So some really good stuff. We are talking about Bali Legacy items here today. I'm actually wearing our next item. It is so beautiful. I love everything about it. Actually, I'm going to take one of them off so I can kind of show you a little bit more up close. But this is a Bali Legacy sterling silver woven earring pair. Now I am wearing one right now on my left ear, and then I have this one here just a little bit up close so I can show you a little bit more of the design. But this is beautiful. This is actually being offered to you at a 77% I guess savings, because anywhere else this is actually going for about $300. Okay, so really good deal there. 77% savings. You can, as always, lower it by 25% just by using your live 25 code, and then you can lower that even more with your budget pay. So guys, on budget pay you're looking at paying $17 with 49 cents over the course of 3 months, and that's a really good deal. Okay, so I love everything about this beautiful woven earring design. This does weigh in at 8.68 grams, which is pretty cool. And I love that they shine ever so elegantly. They are pretty long too. You can kind of see right there a lot of textured pattern. I'm trying to hold it kind of still here for you so you can see, but I love that woven design. Okay, definitely beautiful sterling silver earrings. They look good, they feel good. I love everything about them. That hand-woven design is actually inspired by traditional Balinese basketry. So it symbolizes unity, it symbolizes craftsmanship, and the fine weave detail is going to reflect kind of like Indonesia's heritage, okay? Take a look at the photo that DJ has popped up for us. You can see the textile and the wicker kind of artistry definitely translated into the metal, okay? So this is resistant to tarnish, is definitely compact, but it also is quite detailed, and it is a very intricate conversation starter because it's going to be good for classy looks and for casual looks alike. And then also, like I said, you do have that mirror polished surface adding to that radiance that is flattering for all skin tones. Anonymous says there's no voice. Can you hear me? Oh, okay, cool. Okay, our producer DJ is definitely checking on that right now, guys. So just hang in there with us for sure, and we will get you going. Okay, so. For now, for those of you that can hear, this is a beautiful basket weave motif, definitely historically believed to trap negative energy and offer spiritual protection. That's kind of what it was believed to do in the ancient times, okay? So really nice kind of circular design, definitely representing wholeness and femininity and continuity because you have that weave and that circular design. So it's all coming together in a beautiful way, okay? So this is finished with that secure lever back, okay? So it's basically going to have a nice closure there for safety and easy wearability. I popped it in and out really quickly, so that's really nice. And then, yeah, Anonymous, please double check your audio settings. We have checked on our end, and there's audio. Okay, you can't hear.
No, that's me.
Oh, okay.
It just says Anonymous whenever you type.
Oh, interesting. Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. Well, thank you guys so much. Let us know at any point if there are any other issues because we will always be happy to check for you. Just make sure everything is good. Yes, thank you so much for commenting, guys, as DJ said. But yeah, so like I said, this is beautiful with that secure lever back. It's going to be safety. This is for safety and ease of wear, basically. It is lightweight for all day wear while also maintaining that kind of artisanal detail. It does does dangle ever so feminine wise. And it's an elegant example of kind of turning, again, that utilitarian, minimalist, modern type of outfit into something really special. So there's your tribute right there to Balinese tradition. It is fine craftsmanship, it is artistic soul, and it is everything that you love about Bali Legacy sterling silver pieces. So again, on budget pay, you're looking at paying $17.49 over the course of 3 months. And then this can be yours today. Free shipping, interest-free installments, 30-day easy returns, but you're not going to need it because you're going to love everything about this, just like I do, which is why I'm going to put it back on here. But if you do want more information on these earrings, all you have to do is comment shop 7, and then we will get you information on the earrings, okay? Shop 7, SHOP number 7. Put it all together. Don't put any spaces in between, and then we'll get you a DM via whatever platform you're watching from, so you can read a little bit more about this. So yeah, really good stuff. Also, when you do that, you'll be directed to the website, and you can buy more to save more. So if you want to get 2, you'll get 5% off. You want to buy 3, you'll get 15% off, and just some other good deals that you might want to take advantage of, you know? So definitely comment shop 7 if you want more info on these Bali Legacy sterling silver woven earrings. You know, again, $17.49 over the course of 3 months on budget pay. One last look right there before we move on to our next item. But nonetheless, my friends, we're having a lot of fun here with these Bali-inspired themes. So for now, as we're waiting for our next item, I want to hear from you guys. Where are you watching from? I'm gonna look at the comments. Let me know where you're watching from, please. Let me know. And also let me know what you're doing this Sunday. I want to hear what your plans are, what you guys are doing. This is a beautiful bracelet that we have up next right here. Ooh, yeah. This one's one of our bold statement pieces. This is a Bali Legacy sterling silver eagle wings. Oh, I love everything about this. This is actually a cross cuff bracelet, so it's going to be super easy to put on. Look, I mean, super easy to put on. Look, and take off. And you can adjust it if you want it to fit a little bit more tight. But yeah, so these are eagle wings. It does have a cross in the middle, so definitely, you know, a Christian times representing redemption and love. A beautiful cross motif, definitely sacred emblem since early Christian, you know, again, times. And this is beautiful. This is 25 grams of that detailed 0.925 sterling silver. It does showcase the gorgeous eagle wings kind of flanking a bold cross centerpiece. And this is inspired by symbols of freedom, because that is what the eagle stands for, freedom. And faith is what the cross stands for. So it's a powerful blend of strength and spirituality. I love, love, love everything about this. Anything that has patriotic and or a Christian motifs and stuff like that is totally up my alley, just like the nautical themes, totally up my alley, just like glitter. Actually, there's a lot up my alley. But this is a gorgeous combination of the two. Take a look at the photo that DJ has. It is so, so beautiful. This is worn as a symbol of protection and divine guidance across many cultures. And you do have a 7.25-inch size here. So it's going to be a very comfortable fit for most wrists and an open cuff adjustability. Okay, so again, you can adjust this however you so please for your wrist. And the eagle, specifically the wings, are going to represent vision and courage and leadership in both Balinese and American, you know, icons. So that's amazing. And then the cross motif, like I said earlier, is definitely a symbol, a sacred emblem, you know, representing your faith and redemption and love. So that's a really cool thing. I love that so much. Both of these things are just amazing to me. So it's so cool we have it together. But this is crafted using that kind of lost wax casting technique. So it's going to have kind of like a crisp, almost I don't know how to describe it, like a lifelike feather texture. Do you see that? And then over here you have some more intricate designs leading into the wings, leading into the cross in the center there. But each one of these bracelets is hand finished to really highlight the contrast between the raised and the recessed silver work. This is what I mean. Here's the profile setting. You have the raised silver work, and then you have the recessed silver work, okay? So definitely this is a long valued for spiritual purification, definitely going to absorb and transmit, you know, energy. And it's great for anyone who's navigating maybe a spiritual journey, a personal strength journey, a renewal journey, whatever the case is. This could be perfect for you or them. And the design was actually inspired by motifs that were seen again in the Balinese temple, which is really, really cool. You would see, murals and military regalia in those Balinese temples. So definitely a bold statement, again, that brings faith and freedom in one. So you have two in one, faith and freedom. And this is so beautiful. Those are two of my favorite things, So very, very good. I love the silver's grounding kind of essence here. It definitely amplifies that spiritual connection and that cross energy. And I'm trying to show you super up close so you can see every little detail. Imagine if you pair this with a dragon or an eagle necklace for a fully empowered look, or maybe another cross. It definitely could work. So again, it is very special. That is why it is priced at other, typical jewelry stores, retail stores. It is usually priced around the 800 range. But here we're giving it to you for 80% savings. But you can lower that even more with your budget pay, and you can pay $23.99 over the course of 5 months on budget pay. Don't forget to use your Live 25 code. It's down in the chat per DJ. That's going to get you 25% discount at your savings, at your checkout. And this is totally worth it, guys. So we have 30-day easy returns. We have free shipping on online orders over $50. So this qualifies. And then again, you can pay through Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay, all the things that you can have faith and freedom delivered to your jewelry box in your collection ASAP, my friends. So ladies and gentlemen, if you do love this beautiful Bali Legacy sterling silver eagle wings and cross bracelet, I definitely love it myself. This is definitely at the top of my list. Actually, I think, this is number one, and then we'll scoot all the others down. But if you love it as much as I do, then you can comment down below shop 8, SHOP, the number 8, and then this can be yours today. Love that. Love that so much. All right, guys, let me know what you think about this, okay? We're going to move on to our next item, but I think that's at the top of my list so far. I don't know. We'll see. There's one last look before we do move on. Again, we are covering a lot of Bali Legacy items, and so that is absolutely phenomenal. And actually, this next item that I'm about to show you, I am wearing as well. So look at this. This is it. Look. This is it. It stands out so much. It is so beautiful. This is a Bali Legacy sterling silver floral ring. Now, guys, this is a whopping 9.88 grams. First of all, let me show you the under gallery. Look at that. A lot of texture, but it is smooth. It's not going to irritate your skin. There is a smooth backing here. A lot of texture designs on the side. And then here in the middle, you have just a beautiful, beautiful floral design, okay? So this symbolizes growth and renewal as well. Definite divine energy tied to nature. That is just a part of the design. There's a dragonfly on here, which reminds me of my Aunt Dolly. She loves dragonflies. But yeah, this is beautiful. So this is going to fit most fingers. It is true to size. It has a very comfortable band. And the flower design is going to pay homage to kind of like the sacred, it has a weird name, but it's basically the sacred flower of Bali. So it symbolizes immortality. I could try to pronounce it for you if you guys want. It's called frangipani. I don't know if I pronounced it correctly, but basically it is the sacred flower of Bali. So it symbolizes immortality. Now this is handcrafted, okay? And each petal is polished to really catch the light and offer that soft shimmer. And you do have those oxidized grooves that are going to create depth and realism in the floral arrangement. So, I mean, this is usually gifted as like a token of love, a romantic symbolism, a promise ring, kind of stuff like that. Also self-love, because flowers are very rebirth. We have it in different patterns. The floral pattern is what I have here. We do offer it in multiple sizes as well. We have it on 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Have a great day. See you next time. Thanks, Isaac. Thank you so much for hanging out with me here. And DJ, we appreciate you so much. We will definitely see you next time, my friend. But yeah, you guys, if you're loving this as much as I am, then you're gonna fall even more in love when you see, again, I mean, this is inspired by those Balinese floral designs. You see Balinese carvings and prints and even traditional dresses that have a lot of these floral prints. So it's really cool that we have this in such a bold statement piece, okay? This is a lovely choice for accessorizing, definitely a reminder of life cycles and personal growth and blooming into your best self, because that's what we're doing every every single day, right? We're just trying to become a better version of ourselves than we were yesterday. That is what the blooming floral ring is all about, okay? And the sacred flower of Balinese, which I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but the frangipanis, either way, that is it. The sacred flower of Balinese. It actually was worn by dancers and brides in Bali as symbols of kind of like sacred elegance, okay? So it's a really, really beautiful collectible piece for botanical and cultural jewelry lovers. And again, we have it in sizes 6 through 10. We don't have any half sizes, but this is so beautiful. Definitely going to stand out. So again, free shipping, interest-free installments, 30-day easy returns, but you won't need that. And on budget pay, you are looking at paying $14.99 over the course of only 4 months. So really great deal there. No credit checks or anything like that. And this could be yours today. So all you have to do to get info on this is comment shop 9, SHOP, and the number 9, and then we will get you information so that this can be yours. We'll DM you with everything, okay? So sounds like a good deal. One last look right there. The picture is absolutely magnificent that DJ has popped up, but let's go ahead and move on, my friends. We have a whole bunch more to talk about. Just in case you are tuning in, though, it's almost 7 p.m. Central Time. So if you are just tuning in, welcome. My name is Danielle Banda with Shop LC, and I'm so excited to be here with you. So if you're just tuning in, feel free to follow me on all social media pages at Danielle Banda TV. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, X, the Reds, YouTube. I'm the same everywhere, so it's kind of easy to remember at Danielle Banda TV. And then follow Shop LC because that's where you're going to find the very best discounts, deals, codes, promos, events, info, just all that fun stuff. Okay, so Shop LC is where you want to be. And then you can also visit the website at shoplc.com. You can also download our mobile app. I have it. It's super handy. I love everything about it. It just makes it a lot easier. And yeah, we just have a lot going on here all the time. So thank you for tuning in. We definitely appreciate you. Also, if you do go to shoplc.com, click on the second tab, which is next to live TV, and you'll see a little bit of a dollar auction opportunity that we have there. I mean, you never know. Place a bid for $1. You never know what you'll walk away with. And I mean, it's a really phenomenal opportunity. I know some of our team here has even used it themselves, and they walked away with some pretty cool stuff. So it's worth a shot. It's worth checking out for sure. Okay, so good stuff there for sure. I love everything about everything we have to offer here at Shop LC. If you just are tuning in, Shop 9 was this beautiful floral ring. And if you do love this design on the ring, then you're going to love this pendant that I'm wearing. Basically, it's the same design, but different sizes. And then, of course, different formats, right? Because this is a ring and then this is a necklace. But this is a pendant without the chain. And that's actually good because you can wear it however you so please with other chains. You can mix and match. I know we put it on a choker one time, and that was actually really nice. So yeah, however you want to wear it, it's totally up to you. We're keeping in tune with the floral motif of the ring that I just described. But this is 11.61 grams, okay? So pretty substantial there. It has a beautiful floral motif in the back, but then it really gets funky here, and I love that. And we are offering it to you for 80% savings because the estimated retail value is almost $500. Okay, so a really good deal there. Don't forget you can lower that existing 80% savings by 25% just by using your promo code LIVE25, and then you can lower that even more with your budget pay. So guys, on budget pay, you're actually looking at paying only $18 with 74 cents over the course of 4 months. So it's a beautiful design. You can definitely see a little bit better from the photo that DJ has popped up for us. But again, this is weighing in at that 11.61 grams. So it's definitely more of a bolder statement piece. It's larger than the ring that I just showed you. So it does stand in solid at that 0.925 sterling silver. It is designed as well with that intricate blossom kind of detail. Definitely going to reflect, again, that Balinese kind of iconic temple flower carvings. So beautiful, so beautiful. And it is intended to be paired with maybe like a chain of your choice, but mix it up. You don't have to have like a dedicated chain. Have some fun. But the flower depicted definitely represents spiritual unfolding and inner beauty. Okay, so just like a butterfly transitions and transforms into what it's meant to be, so do we. Every single day we're learning something new. We're transitioning into becoming a better person, and we're just growing, and so that is kind of the idea behind this blossoming flower depicting kind of a pendant here. It is handmade using that repose and the chasing to kind of create a little bit of a layered petal texture, and everything about it is beautiful. Okay, so it is a backside kind of like engraved with that artisan hallmark that you see there. So definitely authentic value. It says 925 there, so you definitely get that solid silver evidence. It is absolutely beautiful. It's definitely a unique piece that definitely honors kind of like the sacred. I guess I would say like natural geometry of the traditional kind of I don't know, like the garlands worn in a Balinese Hindu type of rituals. Okay, so it has a lot of open framework. Definitely the structure here adds a lot of elegance without heaviness, because I can tell you it's not heavy. It looks heavy, it's not heavy, which is good because you get that quality but without that heaviness. And the hand patina finish that you see here is definitely going to enhance that overall antique kind of effect. So it definitely has the heirloom quality essentials if that's what you're looking for, but it is a beautiful floral piece that is going to mirror the designs that you're going to see in cultures, markets across different places and cultures. I mean, this is good for the gardener in your life, for the artisan in your life, the artist, the romantic in your life, the person that's just trying to be a better person. This is really nice, and it definitely elevates the symbol. I don't know, like just the simple outfits, So I love this so much. Anywhere else, you're looking at paying almost $500, but here we're offering it to you for 80% savings. Lower that even more by 25% using your 25% promo code, and then lower that even more with your budget pay. So on budget pay, you are looking at paying $18.74 over the course of 4 months, and then this can be yours today. It's a beautiful piece, my friends. So if you are interested, then you do want to comment down below on whatever platform you're watching from. Shop 10, SHOP 10, and then we'll get you more information for sure. Okay, so some good stuff there. Thank you so much for watching. By the way, if you buy more, you save more on this particular pendant as well. If you buy 2, you get 5% off, and then if you buy 3, you get 15% off. So that's a really good deal. You might want to take advantage of that as well. Okay, so shop 10. There you go. One last look right there at this item. Before we move on to the next, it's absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, I just love everything about this for sure. All right, guys, it is 7:03. It is 7:03 p.m. Central Time. If you're just tuning in, thank you so much. I want to remind you that every single purchase you make does assist us in providing a child with a meal, a child who does not know where their next meal will be coming from. It's a super important initiative that we have here. We partner with different organizations, one here in the United States and then one in India, so that we can make sure to provide meals for children who do not know where their next meal will come from and who are suffering from food scarcity. So we call this Your Purchase Feeds. It's very important to us, and I love that we have this. It's something that makes me personally super extra proud to work here at Shop LC, and I'm really glad that we have it. So thank you so much for your support, because without your support, we would not make this happen. I mean, we provided over 54 million meals to children so far. They don't need to be worried about having an empty stomach. They need to be worried about what their future holds, and so it's nice to be able to know that we can deliver smiles and joy through this amazing program, Your Purchase Feeds. If you want more info, you can always go to shoplc.com and check it out. But nonetheless, if you're just tuning in for us in the 7 p.m. hour, thank you so much. We're going to be here until 8 p.m. I'm joined by our amazing producer, DJ. And guys, he is, really lined up a fun show for us of Bali Legacy pieces. This next piece is actually another one that is gorgeous. It's a unisex item for sure, and I love everything about it. It's a seahorse ring in sterling silver. So again, as I always say, I love anything ocean inspired. So this is at the top of my list as well. Maybe it's my number 3. We'll see. But this is gorgeous. Now, we do have it at a 78% savings, because the estimated retail value is almost $200. So here we're looking at paying $39.99. That's an incredible deal. Not to mention, you can lower it even more with your budget pay, which the code is down below. DJ put the promo code down in the chat, and then that gets you 25% savings from your existing 78% savings. And then, my friends, the party does not stop there. You can lower that even more with your budget pay. So in case you're not good at math, don't worry. DJ's done all the hard work for us. He is amazing. We have a price point actually of $9.99 over the course of 3 months. In case you didn't hear me, I said $9.99 over the course of 3 months. So Yeah, this is a great deal. Okay, we have it in multiple patterns. We have the seahorse, and then we have two other designs. You can check that out on shoplc.com. And we do have this ring in sizes 6, 7, 8, and 9. So not a lot of whole options. A lot of folks already got in on this. So yeah, this is one of the smaller sizes, size 6. It fits on my pinky ring. It doesn't fit on my ring finger, but that's why we have multiple sizes. So if you do like it, you kind of got to get in on it now before it runs out. Okay. But this is beautiful. It is sculpted again in that solid 0.925 silver. It does weigh in at that beautiful 5.50 grams. So it is dainty, but it also is packaged with that beautiful artisan detail. I mean, do you see it has a lot of detail? Okay. So that's incredible. And as you can see, it does feature that coiled seahorse design. Definitely you can notice in the photo that DJ has for us, but basically it's wrapping gently around the finger, so it symbolizes grace and calm, okay? Because in case you didn't know, seahorses are actually monogamous in nature, so they're often representing loyalty and long-term love and protection. And it's really, really cool that we have the handcrafted design here in Bali with that oxidized kind of texturing to really emphasize the realism. You see the snout and the fins and the tail? I mean, it is so detailed. And it is a small but symbolic talisman, often worn again by ocean lovers. So really, really cool. And in Greek mythology, seahorses actually pulled the chariot rather of Poseidon, who is actually the god of the sea. So that's pretty cool in case you guys are into that. Really, really cool. The tail wraps very subtly, so it echoes the real life seahorse's kind of prehensile curling behavior. And it is a great gift for anyone who loves the sea, marine biology, coastal living. I mean, whatever the case is, definitely is going to look good on you or your loved one. Here's what it looks like again on the mannequin finger, so you can see against that beautiful black detailing. But nonetheless, you do get that detailed carving on a very small scale. It definitely reflects that exceptional silversmithing kind of technique. And the curved body design of the seahorse is going to hug your finger for that secure and flattering fit. Okay, definitely has a little bit of a bohemian rather style. And it is inspired by seahorses that are native to Indonesia's coral triangle. So basically, it's one of the most diverse marine ecosystems. It's one of nature's gentlest creatures. I love the seahorse. And the eyes, if you can see, they're kind of slightly raised. So they're going to catch the light and mimic the real animal's observant nature. Seahorses are always aware of what's going on around them. So this is definitely a subtle statement of harmony and patience and awareness. And it symbolizes that spiritual and emotional intuition. So it's a unique design that is definitely going to bring wonder to your fingertips. Again, at a price point that is unbeatable. We do have it in 3 different patterns. This is the seahorse pattern. We have it in sizes 6, 7, 8, and 9. And on budget pay, you are looking at paying $9 with 99 cents over the course of only 3 months, my friends. So if you do want more info on this, all you have to do is comment down below shop 11. So SHOP 11, and then we will get you more info on this beautiful, beautiful Bali Legacy seahorse ring, okay? It's in sterling silver, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So shop 11 down below, and we'll get you taken care of for sure, I promise. One last look right there at the photo before we move on to the next item, because it is so beautiful, and that is where you can really see that intricate detail of the seahorses. All right, my friends, like I said, I am wearing a lot of the items here today, and I'm having a lot of fun wearing them. I know you will too. Look at this. Definitely loving the Bali Legacy. We haven't covered another pair of earrings yet. We just did this one. So actually, let's go ahead and do that. This is a hoop design, which you guys already know. I'm going to say hoops never go out of style. This is so beautiful. This is your Bali Legacy Byzantine hoop earrings in sterling silver, and it's weighing in at 7.20 grams. Okay, so absolutely a gorgeous design here. I love everything about it for sure. And actually, anywhere else, you're looking at paying about $300 for this. So yeah, I don't know. It's a really good opportunity. We're offering it to you for 83% savings off the estimated retail value. And we're giving it to you for $49.99. So don't forget, you can lower that price all the time by 25% here on our live streams. That's why it's important to hang out live with us, so you can use that 25% savings. And then you can use your interest-free installments on budget pay, which is an amazing opportunity. No credit checks, nothing like that. And you, over the course of only 3 months, you're actually looking at paying $12 with 49 cents. Okay, so it's a really good deal there. We do have free shipping again. We have interest-free installments, and we have free shipping on online orders over $50. Plus, we have 30-day easy returns, but you're not going to need it because they are gorgeous. Guys, I mean, we've been in the business over 40 years here at Shop LC. We have, again, over 3,000 skilled artisans in-house. It's not like we have them somewhere else. They're in-house, so this is really nice. And this is a beautiful, beautiful Byzantine hoop earring, okay? It has a lot of kind of hand sculpted design. You see that beautiful oxidized kind of enhancing of the texture and the dimension. I'm going to try to hold it still very still for you here so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. It is absolutely gorgeous. Now, this has a lot of intricate kind of lattice work. It's going to really allow that light and breathable, movement. And there's no really, there's no like extra backing. So it's definitely going to be easy. One, put it on and that's it. You're good to go. It has secure wearability. So you can see the fastening there. Absolutely gorgeous. And it is beautiful Balinese kind of a ritual, spiritual kind of design here. Okay. I love the Byzantine style here. Silver's energy also is associated in the Balinese kind of culture with purification and emotional healing. So this is definitely, very powerful. If you need that emotional healing, if you need that spiritual healing, and you need that overall positive energy, then the Balinese culture does say that this is going to bring that to you. Okay, so pretty good stuff there. This actually has 5 stars on Shop LC. So very cool. Verified buyers have bought this. There's the profile setting. You can definitely take a look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. And I promise you again, anywhere else you're looking at paying almost $300. I mean, I'm rounding up, but do your homework after the show. You'll see what I'm talking about. So this is a really good deal. Okay. That 83% savings, and then you lower it even more with that 25% savings, and then you lower it even more with budget pay. And then again, on budget pay, it's like an unbelievable number. On budget pay, you're looking at paying $12 with 49 cents over the course of only 3 months. Okay, so it's a really good deal. Take a look at the photos so you can see a little bit better that beautiful, intricate design. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I love everything about it. Now, these can be unisex, and also they're perfect for your teenager, for your granddaughter, for your wife, whatever the case is. Absolutely gorgeous. Also, a nice teacher gift, a nice boss gift, whatever the case is. So beautiful. And again, you do have that featuring of the 925 rather sterling silver. So when you have the 7.2 grams, that's going to be very much handcrafted with that 0.925 silver. And it's just going to be the most effortless, dainty look. So I want you to see like kind of what it looks like here. See what I mean? And yeah, it's just so beautiful. So I love everything about this. It's very dainty, but it also is going to have that substantial kind of notice. And yeah, it's very beautiful, and also traditional with the Balinese culture, because again, it's going to symbolize that unity and connection, because that's what you get when you have that full circle moment of the hoop. That's unity, that's connection in the Balinese culture. So if you need a little, mending of relationships in your life, platonic, romantic, familial, whatever the case is, business, then this could be for you. It's going to be a little nod to that, a little inspiration. So some really good stuff there, my friends. Again, on budget pay, you're looking at paying $12.49 over the course of 3 months, and then this can be yours today. It's so beautiful. I love everything about it. And if you're interested, then all you have to do is comment down below shop 12. Okay, so that is SHOP12, and then we'll get you information on this for sure, I promise. One last look right there at the photo that DJ has popped up for us before we move on to the next item. But nonetheless, a lot going on here for sure. Love it. All right, my friends, if you're just tuning in, please let us know where you're watching from. I would love to hear from you, and I know DJ would as well. And guys, this next item is so cool. I'm actually wearing it as well. It's actually the first item I picked up in the bunch when I walked in the studio, just because, I don't know, it stood out to me. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful Bali Legacy sterling silver woven cuff bracelet, and it has that same kind of intricate design inside. So really nice, easy to put on. I mean, look. Boom, super easy to put on. And anywhere else, this is actually going for $800, $850, depending on where you go. So this is really nice. We are offering it to you for 72% savings. So we're giving it to you for $229.99. But you know, at Shop LC, shop low cost, that is not the final price. So basically, you can lower that price, that existing 72% savings, by 25% just by using your Live 25 discount code. And then you can lower that even more with your budget pay. So actually, if you do want to incorporate your budget pay over the course of only 5 months, you're actually looking at paying about $34 with 49 cents. Okay, so it's a really good opportunity there. I love it so much, and it's a great, great opportunity. Free shipping, interest-free installments, 30-day. Easy returns. You're not going to need it. And yeah, it's just a great opportunity here. So beautiful. It is having, it does have that substantial 33.95 grams. And it is handcrafted entirely, again, in that 0.925 sterling silver. So what this is a woven cuff design. So basically it's going to echo kind of like your traditional Balinese basket weaving artistry, but this is going to symbolize connection and unity, kind of like the hoop earrings. Okay. So you have that 7.25 inch standard size. Is going to be pretty flexible fit for most wrists, and you can kind of close it to be tighter or open it to be a little bit more loose. Either way, you're going to have that enhanced texture and dimension. I really want you to see up close what this looks like, okay? So this is like a bracelet with super intricate lattice work. It's going to allow for the airflow down here, and it's going to keep the piece very light and breathable on the skin because it is open down here, okay? It is definitely inspired by ceremonial offering baskets that are usually used daily in Balinese prayers and rituals, and it definitely represents kind of like the spiritual weaving, each thread of life and experience interlocked, which is so cool. It's kind of like the circle of life in The Lion King, which is my favorite movie, by the way, The Lion King. The Circle of Life is one of my favorite songs, but it's kind of like that same essence. Each one of the threads that you see here in the woven design is going to represent that experience and that life, okay? It's all interlocked in the woven design. So very, very nice. Again, like I said earlier with the hoop earrings, silver in general is associated usually with purification. And the pattern of this woven design usually forms a protective shield. So woven jewelry has honestly historically been believed to trap negative energy, especially in the Balinese culture, okay? So very, very cool. This is gender neutral, beautiful styling that bridges that tradition and that trend. There is no clasp at all. It's easy on, easy off styling. It's going to hug the wrist very comfortably. You can layer it as I have layered it here. I love the sound of layering. And it is hand forged in that artisan, kind of design. Ancient craftsmanship, definitely that technique is continued here. You have a tactile texture that's going to really give a handcrafted, very organic feel whenever you touch it. It is smooth, but you do still feel the texture. Ultra shiny, whether you're indoors or outdoors. And it is definitely a piece that is rooted in that culture, but it's elevated with that everyday kind of fashion versatility, okay? It's very beautiful, and each one of these cuffs, it takes hours to form and finish by those skilled silversmiths, again, using that classic repoussé tools. So it's really, really cool that you have this. It is definitely a mirrors nature kind of repetition, again, with the woven leaves and the repetition of even like water currents or wind carved sand. Whatever the case is, you have that woven texture, and it's so, so beautiful. So definitely a timeless treasure. Strength, interconnection, form and function in one wearable, very beautiful piece. And I would say it's an ideal gift for anyone who is looking for resilience, for collaboration, and for life transitions. So this is really nice. And again, on budget pay, you're only looking at paying $34.49 over the course of 5 months. So it's a great deal here, guys. Again, you're lowering that existing 72% savings by 25% with your promo code down there. And then you're lowering that even more with your budget pay. And in total, you're looking at paying $34.49 over the course of 5 months. So a really great deal here. Again, we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay, to make it super easy for you to take this home. And all you have to do so and to get some more information is comment down below shop 13, okay? So SHOP13, and that's going to get you everything you need to know about this beautiful woven cuff bracelet in sterling silver. By commenting shop 13 doesn't mean you're purchasing it. It just means we're going to give you a link via your DM on whatever platform you're watching, so you can get a little bit more information on all the details about this beautiful, beautiful bracelet. But again, on budget pay, you're looking at paying $34 with 49 cents over the course of 5 months. I really love the jingle jangle. It's so pretty. I love that sound. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and move on to our next item. Like you can see, we still have beautiful necklaces, and then we have a couple bracelets there. But nonetheless, a lot of amazing, amazing items here for sure. And I love just kind of the overall Bali legacy. It's pretty cool. So if you're just tuning in, thank you so much. We appreciate you here. I'm hanging out with our producer DJ. We're so excited to have you. And hopefully you like everything we're showing you. Let us know what you think of these pieces, especially this next piece. This is super nice. I would say this is like at the top of my list as well, especially because look at the clasp. The clasp is ultra textured. Look at that. It's textured. It is so beautiful. I love everything about this, you guys. This is a Bali Legacy 22 vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. This is a Tulang Naga necklace. Okay, so it's a beautiful, let me see here, 17.97 grams. It's a pretty big deal. Actually, it's 20 inches, but in 22K vermeil yellow gold. So very nice. It is gorgeous, and it is a modern classic, okay? So the Tulang Naga means dragon bone. It's basically a symbol of protection and strength, and again, that clasp is just like mighty. It is mighty, you guys. Now, this is vermeil. This is not plating, okay? So basically, it uses at least 2.5 microns of 22K gold over the sterling silver, so you get that durability, you get that richness, that texture, all that good stuff. And the chain's vertebrae, because again, this is like the dragon bone. It's kind of like weave a design, kind of like this bracelet that I was showing you. But this mimics the natural bone structure for symbolism and flex. So it is literally supposed to mimic like a dragon bone. So it's pretty cool. The link kind of style was originally used in ancient Balinese armor and ceremonial jewelry. And then that golden finish is really going to reflect that opulence and that prestige, while the sterling silver is going to ensure that affordability and wearability. Now, when you have that Tulang Naga pattern, it's definitely known for that strength and ability to resist breakage. So you're not going to have to be too delicate with this. You can definitely wear it every day and do your thing. Do your thing. Don't worry about it. It's going to last you. This is a unisex design. So beautiful. I could definitely see my dad wearing this. And this is a statement necklace. So it's going to have that complementary bold print. You could definitely use it in you know, more, I guess more, what's the word I'm looking for? I have it in my head. It's like more busy. That's the word. More busy patterns in your outfit or more solid looks. Okay. Like what I'm wearing now. Either way, you have that flexible and fluid motion, very comfortable without losing its bold presence. And it is handcrafted by those Balinese silversmiths. Okay. It's using that time honored soldering and braiding method, which is crazy. I don't know how they do this, guys. I mean, I know how, but it's kind of crazy. So I love the cultural story, the technical precision. It is definitely luxury with legacy. So if you love, I can't get over the clasp. I mean, look at that. It's textured. So cool. If you love that, then you're going to love this. Now, we do have different patterns, okay? We have 3 different patterns on our website, which is really awesome. And that would be the Padian and the Borobudur. So all of them are absolutely gorgeous, but I kind of like this Tulang Naga. I love the dragon bone aesthetic. Very, very beautiful. And again, man, anywhere else, because this is so special, you're looking at paying $1,200, okay? Going up. So here on Shop LC, we're actually giving it to you for 85% savings. And then again, you can lower that even more with your 25% savings. And then you can lower that even more with your budget pay. So guys, on budget pay, you're actually looking at paying $29.99 over the course of only 5 months. And then this can be yours. So it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love everything about it. If you do too, you can comment down below, shop 14, SHOP14, and then we'll get you information on this beautiful Bali Legacy 22K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver silver Tulang Naga necklace in 20 inches, okay? 17.97 grams with that beautiful textured clasp. Shop 14. This has got to be at my top of my list too. Yeah. I would say the cross and the eagle wings bangle, and then the eagle bracelet, and then I would say this as my number 3. But hey, I'm not done yet. We still have more. So let's go ahead and move on to our next item, okay? Shall we, my friends? Shall we? Let's see here. Okay, we still have some bracelets and we still have a necklace. Woohoo! Guys, if you're just tuning in, it is almost 7:30 p.m. So if you are just tuning in, my name is Danielle Banda with Shop LC. Very excited to have you here. You can follow me on all social media platforms at Danielle Banda TV. I'm the same everywhere, easy to remember. And then at Shop LC, you gotta follow Shop LC because that's where you're gonna get the best of the best info so you can get some good stuff at a fraction of the cost, okay? So some really good stuff there. We have our Live 25 promo code. That's what I keep saying. It's going to bring you that 25% savings on all your checkout items, which is a big deal. Okay, it's a big deal. And we have 30-day easy returns, but I'm not too worried about that. You're going to love these items, but it is also that just that added confidence before you add to your cart. So that's pretty cool. And then all throughout this, I'm giving you the codes. So you put it down below in the chat and then we'll get you information on these items. Again, it doesn't mean you're purchasing anything. It just means that we are just giving you some info, okay? And like I said, I love what we do here. We've been in the business over 40 years and we have over 3,000 skilled artisans in-house, guys, in-house. So we're able to bring you through our relationships and our networking just the best of the best items. And some of the best items does include this bracelet. I gotta show you this. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is your Bali Legacy 22K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver two-lang naga two-row bracelet, okay? And I want to show you what it means here by two-row. I hope I can show you. Let's see. Okay, yeah, you can see there. There's a little depth in the middle. You see? It is a two-row bracelet, 7.25 inches, 17.95 grams, and this is special. This is very special, okay? So this is like, okay, well, first of all, I guess I can tell you, we do have it in 3 different patterns. But again, I love the two-lang naga. It's very beautiful. And we're offering this to you for 71% savings. Because guys, anywhere else, you're looking at paying about $900, even $1,000 in some cases. It just depends where you go. So this is a really good deal. I love, love, love everything about this. And we are offering it to you for $249.99. Okay. So this is a really beautiful opportunity here. We do have free shipping. We have interest-free installments, and on budget pay, you're looking at paying $37 with 49 cents over the course of 5 months. Look at that clasp. It is so bold. It is so bold and so beautiful, and I love everything about it. This is nice. Don't forget to use your 25% savings. The promo code is down below in the chat. And yeah, you can definitely use this. So like I said, you have that 22 yellow gold over sterling silver and that impressive 17.95 grams. So what you're getting here is luxury, okay? Very beautiful when it comes to the Balinese legacy of a modern gold vermeil. And you're getting that beautiful inch of that 17.25 inches. So a good length here for the wrist. Now, each one of these links is hand braided. So you're getting a dense, kind of a flexible mesh that really flows with movement. And this is kind of it symbolizes harmony and spiritual protection. Very beautiful. And you have a very high carat flow and glow. It's very much mimicking that antique gold kind of pieces that you would see like worn in royal Balinese courts, okay? So, absolutely beautiful. It is definitely gifted in kind of like rites of passage and marriage ceremonies when it comes to like Southeast Asian cultures. And it is beautiful. Definitely a reflection of timeless elegance. It is a wearable weight as well because you're getting that 17.95 grams, almost 20 grams. But it is comfortable and it is more than enough luxury on your wrist, okay? A beautiful, rich look without the solid gold price. Definitely ideal for luxury fashion on a budget, which, hey, we're delivering joy at low cost here at Shop LC, so definitely matches our vibe here. And it is high reflection and beautiful finish that's going to draw the attention to the wrist. And it is, again, spiritual symbolism. It's going to represent that interconnectedness and that divine path. So very versatile. You could definitely wear this with other, bracelets. Mix your metals if you so please. They look beautiful either way. And yeah, I mean, each one is going to have like maybe some slight variances, but overall, this is a beautiful design, kind of rare in the West. So it kind of makes it a standout conversation piece. And it is a stunning example of East meets West design, storytelling, and fine jewelry. Okay, so very beautiful. Again, free shipping, interest-free installments. I cannot get over the clasp. Look. I'm a fan of those bold clasps. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Use your live 25% discount code. It is listed down below, the promo code that you can use. And then on budget pay, you're looking at paying $37.49 over the course of 5 months. So my friends, if you're interested in this, all you have to do is comment down below SHOP15. That is shop 15. And then we'll get you info on this. Again, it's a 2-row bracelet in that Tulang Naga. So very beautiful indeed. Shop 15, my friends. Shop 15. I feel like this would be my number 4. It's really hard. It's really hard to like fit all of these in my top list because I'm falling in love with all of them. But nonetheless, they're all beautiful. One last look right there before we move on to the next item. Da-na-na-na. Okay, let's see.
This one was on the
okay, I see what you're saying.
That we did earlier.
Cool. Okay, guys. So I'm actually wearing this one. It's very beautiful. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take it off here. Actually, no. You know what? I'll leave it on. I'll leave it on for, so you guys can see what it looks like, okay? So the chain is what we're talking about here, okay? So we're not talking about the pendant, but look, you can put so much on the chain and spice it up, okay? So this is your Bali Legacy Tulang Naga necklace in sterling over silver, and it is 19.50 grams and a beautiful 24-inch length, okay? I love the 24-inch length in general because it does kind of elongate the neckline and give you kind of a little spice for your outfit. We are giving it to you for 81% savings because anywhere else this is going about $615, $620, $630. So yeah, in the $600 range for sure. But here we're offering it to you for $119.99. But guys, that is not the final price, okay? We are offering this to you for a 25% discount off the existing 81% discount. All you have to do is use your promo code that DJ has for us in the chat. That is LIVE25, LIVE25 all together, no spaces in between, and then we'll get you information, for that 25% savings at your checkout, okay? And then we have your budget pay. So if you use budget pay for this beautiful, beautiful chain, then you're looking at paying $22.49 over the course of 4 months, okay? I'm going to hold it up for you here so you can kind of see that detailing. But yeah, so Bali, in case you didn't know, is actually one of the few places in the world where silversmithing is actually considered kind of like a spiritual craft, but also an ancestral calling. It's a very important tradition, a talent, in the Balinese culture. And this is definitely a legacy piece, okay? A very, very beautiful. And in case you're not familiar or you're just tuning in, the Tulang Naga is actually a nod, or it means dragon bone. So again, you're getting that powerful symbol of strength and inner structure there. Very, very nice. So yeah, now many of these pieces do feature the padi and weave. Basically, it's like known for like tightly braided links, and that symbolizes unity and protection. But nonetheless, this is a beautiful piece, again at 24 inches, absolutely gorgeous. And the dragon motif, because this is a dragon bone kind of inspiration. You see this in necklaces and bracelets. Oftentimes they represent power and protection. You'll see this in spiritual authority, like in Chinese cultures, in Balinese cultures. Nonetheless, it's very, very beautiful. And Bali jewelry often incorporates kind of like that spiritual symbolism. Usually you'll see the tradition of Balinese jewelry with like feathers and dragons and turtles and flowers. They all carry very sacred meanings. So it's kind of cool that we have this here, in our Shop LC collection. But each piece is touched by human hands, okay? It's never mass produced. It's definitely offering that uniqueness that you can feel. You see that? And many, many items reflect the island's very natural surroundings. So oftentimes you'll see stuff that's inspired by like the ocean, the jungle, volcanic stones sometimes, reef life, dragon bone, whatever the case is. It's so, so cool, very unique. And I love, love, love it. So I love, love, love the chains like the Tulang Naga. Once actually were worn by armed warriors. Okay. So each link is going to represent the backbone of inner strength. It's very tough. Yeah, it's very tough. So I definitely understand. Dragon bone must be pretty tough because this is a pretty tough design. So it's lightweight. So So yeah, it's like it's gonna last you. I can definitely tell. Like it's not bendable. You see what I mean? Like it's just I don't know. It's powerful. It's bold. So I really love it. And again, 81% savings off the estimated retail value. Anywhere else you're looking at paying $630 going up. And you can put pendants on it, or you can just wear it as a standalone. Either way is going to look beautiful. With that 24 inches. We have free shipping. We have interest-free installments. This is unisex, so it is perfect for styling across genders with that timeless impact. And don't forget that Balinese cultural jewelry definitely, I mean, it's been featured in like, fashion shoots, and it celebrates slow fashion, ethical sourcing, cultural heritage. I mean, all the things, okay? It is absolutely gorgeous, and that's why we have it here in our Shop LC collection. So, I mean, on budget pay, it's a phenomenal deal. You're looking at paying $22.49 over the course of 4 months. So a really good deal there for sure. I love that 19.50 grams. It's definitely beautiful. And it's kind of like jewelry that honors like spiritual duality. Okay. It's combining kind of like I don't know, those, I don't know, again, I guess to that cultural heritage as the best way I can say it, honestly. But definitely Balinese jewelry is gifted for spiritual milestones. So you could say like, I mean, think baptisms, confirmations, anniversaries, new beginnings. If you have something going on in your life where you kind of need to be tough and you got to be strong and courageous and brave, even when you don't feel like it, then this could be something for you. You have that dragon bone backing you up, so it's very beautiful. The designs are highly collectible, especially for anyone who admires Indonesian culture, I guess like East Asian art. I don't know, a lot of different inspirations here is what I'm thinking of, but yeah, a beautiful sculpted, lightweight, dimensionally dramatic kind of dragon bone design here. Very, very beautiful. Very sacred of geometry, because you see like the little spirals, the curves, the symmetry that's definitely linked to that nature kind of design, but also that metaphorical kind of dragon. So very beautiful. That mirror polish, definitely a hallmarked kind of guaranteed metal purity and authentic artisan quality. So that's awesome. And guess what? If you do buy more here, you also save more, because if you get 2, you actually get 5% off, and if you get 3, you get 15% off. So really great deal there. 30-day easy returns, but you're not going to need it because it's so beautiful. And then you free shipping, interest-free installments, and just a lot of good stuff. So I'm excited about this for sure. So if you want to use your budget pay, all you have to do is use that, and you're going to be looking at paying $22 with 49 cents over the course of only 4 months. Okay, so some really good stuff there for sure. If you're interested in this, all you have to do is comment down below shop 16. Again, it does not have a pendant, so definitely creative, opportunity there to put some pendants on there or use it as a standalone piece. And you can comment shop 16, actually shop 16, sorry, 16, and we'll get you more info on this. Again, it doesn't mean you're purchasing anything. It just means we're going to get you a little bit more information so you can possibly make this yours, because, sometimes we go a little bit fast here because we have so many items we want to show you, but that way you can peruse all the characteristics at your leisure, and really take your time with making the right purchase for you. So it's going to be a good opportunity there for sure. Again, if you buy 2, you get 5% off, and then if you buy 3, you get 15% off. So, I mean, there are deals and deals and deals and deals when it comes to this, guys. So I'm really excited that we have this in our collection. Again, this beautiful Tulang Naga necklace. So comment down below, shop 16 if you want info, and we'll get you taken care of for sure. I promise. Okay, one last look there as we move on to our next item, my friends. This is going to be a beautiful one for sure, as all of them have been. I kind of feel like I have picked my favorites, but I don't know. I mean, hey, we still have 2 more to go. So, hey, you never know if I'm going to change my mind. And let me know which ones are your favorites so far as well. Would love to hear from you, okay? So, this is cool. This is also a Bali Legacy. This is a Borobudur bracelet in sterling silver. You have 6.50 inches and a beautiful 15 grams. Okay, this is really nice. You're looking at an 82% savings because the estimated retail value is about $600. And you do have free shipping here too, interest-free installments. Your Live 25 code will lower the existing 82% savings by 25% savings. And then if you use your budget pay, you're looking at paying $27 with 49 cents over the course of only 3 months. Okay, so some good stuff there. I'm really excited. Guess what? Here, if you buy more, you save more as well. So here you're looking at, getting 5% off if you buy 2 and getting 15% off if you buy 3. Now, take a look at the photo that DJ popped up for us. This is so beautiful. I want you to see those designs in person, but here we go. I'm trying to show you as best as I can. So basically, I mean, the average artisan will take like maybe 3 or 7 days to complete one piece from start to finish, okay? Because, that Borobudur kind of mastering is one of the strongest and most flexible in the world, okay? So jewelry like this is very resistant to tarnish. It's less upkeep with more, more grams there. And it's beautiful, okay? And several of these bracelets can be stacked, okay? You can definitely stack it, mix your metals, like I said. You're going to have a lot of kinetic energy, storytelling, and it's absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to take it off here so I can kind of show you what it looks like a little bit closer. But nonetheless, absolutely gorgeous. I love here also the clasp. Here you go. Yeah. So a beautiful clasp. I love, love, love that. Hello, Danielle, doing an awesome job. Hello, Miss Pat. Thank you so much. I had so much fun with Lauren on air on Friday. She pulled me into into her shot with Hunter, and it was so cool. And I emailed her. I was like, thank you. So she's been so cool. So thank you so much, Miss Pat. I really appreciate you. Many blessings to you, my friend. Really nice to see you tuning in, and I really appreciate the support. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone's support. I really do. Everyone has been so nice here, guys. I really am so grateful to be working here. And I'm so grateful to be offering you these amazing, amazing deals, especially, stuff like this with the Bali Legacy. It's so special. This bracelet is absolutely gorgeous. Okay. I love, 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 again, that Borobudur design. It honors that spiritual kind of pilgrimage. And each one of these links is a step on the path to enlightenment. Okay. It's beautiful. I love that silversmithing. It definitely has a protected cultural kind of craft. And I'm telling you, these artisans carry kind of like a national ancestral honor when it comes to the Balinese culture. Okay, so very beautiful. You can mix your metals, like I said. You can pair silver with gold vermeil. I don't know, whatever you want. It's going to be a modern twist. And I love that it is inspired, again, by legends, in Bali. Definitely protectors of, like, land and spirit and all that stuff. So pretty cool. You can pair it with gemstones or drops. I mean, it just depends if you want to put something on there. But either way, it's a standalone piece. Very beautiful investment jewelry, especially because of its weight and its craftsmanship. So I love that a lot. And it's definitely a polished sterling silver design here. So you can use a dry cloth, you can use a soft brush. No harsh chemicals needed to clean this. It's going to be really easy maintenance. And I love the designs, okay? Beautiful. I love everything about this. And don't forget, like in Balinese tradition jewelry, I mean, this can be passed down through generations, maybe be an heirloom piece. We see that a lot in the United States, but yeah, definitely with this piece for sure. It is smooth on the inside despite the texture. It's going to ensure that comfortable fit. And I love, love, love just everything about it. It's so beautiful, and definitely something that's going to reflect the theme of just artistry. It's just so nice. So again, if you buy 2, you get 5% off. And then if you buy 3, you get 15% off. So I'm just really excited to be able to show this to you guys. Again, free shipping, interest-free installments. And I forgot to tell you, we have it in different sizes. We have it in size 6.5, 7.25, and we also have it in 8 inches. So it depends on how you want it to hug your wrist, but either way, it's going to be really, really nice. Okay. So I love this. Again, you're getting it for an incredible deal on budget pay. You're looking at paying $27 with 49 cents over the course of 3 months. Guys, I fill up my tank on my car with like $40. So it's kind of cool to know that like just for a little less, you're getting something that's really going to last you. You're not going to go through it. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. So $27.49 over the course of 3 months. And then this can be yours today. One last look at the clasp there. And you can comment shop 17 down below if you do want information on this. So SHOP17, and then we will get you information on this beautiful, beautiful Bali Legacy with that oval shape Borobudur bracelet in that beautiful sterling silver. A good option, guys. So shop 17 if you want more info on that. Okay. Oh, Miss Pat, she loves you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love her. I love her so much. I think she's incredible. So awesome. And I get excited when I see her, even though it's not that often. I did not get a chance to see her at GemFest, actually, Lauren. But I saw some pictures and she looked beautiful doing a fashion show and all that stuff. So yeah, really excited that, we have such amazing team members here, everyone that's tuning in. It's just amazing. Shop LC has been in the business for over 40 years, and we have an incredible team working around the clock, literally, behind the scenes and on air, just to bring you guys some really amazing opportunities. It's so fun what we do here, and all the more special because of your purchase feeds. Again, we work with an organization that is here in the United States as well as one in India, so we can assist in providing a nutritious meal to a child who does not know where their next meal is going to come from. And so, no child should ever have to worry about food scarcity. No child should ever have to worry about an empty stomach. All they should worry about is what they want to be when they grow up, So it's amazing that we are able so far to have provided over 54 million meals to children who are suffering from food scarcity. So I'm so proud to be a part of the Shop LC team. I love everything about, this organization. And so it warms my heart to know that you guys through shopping can look good and feel good, but also do good. And to me, that is the ultimate blessing, and that's just incredible. So thank you to everyone for your support. We're just so excited to be able to offer this to you here. And we couldn't do it without you. We literally couldn't do it without you. So take a look at this next item, possibly one that you can assist us with your purchase feeds, right? If you love it. This is your Bali Legacy Barong link chain necklace. So this is sterling silver, 48.80 grams and a beautiful 20 inches of length. Okay, guys, this is our finale. This is our final item for this show. It is beautiful. Now we have it at a 79% savings because estimated retail is like 1,300. Okay. 1,400 maybe in some cases. We're offering it to you for $279.99. So don't forget, you can lower that price point by 25%, and that is going to get you your 25% discount, okay? All you have to do that is use your promo code that DJ has popped up for you down below. And then, my friends, you can use budget pay. So if you use budget pay, you're actually looking at paying $41.99, and then this can be yours today on budget pay for that price, $41.99. So just a reminder, we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay, all the things. So you don't have to worry about that stuff. All you have to worry about is, finding your right fit on these things and making sure that it's something suitable for your heart. Something that's really going to match your jewelry box and match your collection, okay? This is beautiful. I love this. We have 30-day easy returns, so, a little added confidence. But this really reflects the themes of evolution. These kind of like, these links are so beautiful. You have an open work, a definite 48.80 grams, and that 20 inches is very much going to stand out. And Balinese temple jewelry definitely influences the shine and symmetry, repetition, balance. What else? Spiritual design. So I love that you have that repetition. It is so beautiful. So a lot of these styles are definite conversation starters. You can wear them in the professional realm. You can wear them in maybe like a creative setting, a world traveler. If you guys are traveling, you can definitely say, like, I got my Balinese Legacy items here. And definitely you can create full matching sets if you, buy with other stuff. And that way you can have those matching sets. Maybe get some bracelets, some rings, some earrings, some necklaces from this show, if you don't have anything, and then put it all together. I want to show you the clasp up here too, because it is quite unique. You see that design? Yeah. I love that. And this is not something you're going to find in like the mall. It's not something you're going to find in the traditional jewelry store. So I really love this. You can definitely wear this as meaningful jewelry. And a lot of these are traditionally reserved for royalty when it comes to the kind of more ancient traditions. So I love that we have it here in 2025. Modern pieces. Beautiful. Okay. Just like the Tulang Naga, just like the Padian. The Barong link chains are beautiful beautiful Bali Legacy assortment pieces. Definitely brings you value and symbolism and strength, and very much excellently known for creating that capsule jewelry. It's a lot of versatility for sure. It is unisex, so that's incredible. And I mean, you just have a lot of rich meaning, heritage, and artistry in this piece, okay? So I love everything about this. It is absolutely gorgeous, and it does have 5-star reviews, my friends. So I always say go to shoplc.com, check out some of the reviews, because you're going to be able to learn, just a little bit about what makes these pieces shine. These are verified buyers, and they give most of the pieces, if not all, 5 stars. And if it's less, it's just because we ran out and we had to wait for ordering more. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it's just beautiful to see how much joy we literally are delivering to folks from everywhere. We do deliver to Canada as well, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm just excited about this piece in particular, but about all the pieces that we have, because Bali Legacy is really, really something super special. And again, this is sitting at that 20 inches, so it is going to be a nice length for you there. A beautiful gender neutral, legacy link chain necklace. So I love it. Again, it's going to be super easy to keep clean, not a lot of maintenance required at all. It is just absolutely gorgeous. Definitely one for the traditions, my friends. So again, you have anywhere else you're looking at 1,300-ish, but here we're giving you 79% savings, and the price here is $279.99. But again, use your Live 25 code. That is LIVE25, and then that will get you your 25% savings, okay, at your checkout. And that's super important. Don't put any spaces in between the word and the number. Just squeeze it all together, and then we'll get you that 25% savings at your checkout on your online order. And then you can always use your budget pay. And the wonderful DJ, our amazing producer, has done the math for us. So he is calculating that you can pay $41.99 over the course of 5 months for this beautiful Bali Borong link chain necklace, okay? So some good stuff there. Again, free shipping, interest-free installments, 30-day easy returns, but you're not going to need that. And yeah, just amazing, amazing opportunity to make this a part of your life today. So if you're interested, go ahead and comment down below, shop 18. That is SHOP18. Put it all together. Don't put any spaces in between, and then we will get you information on this beautiful necklace. Okay, and again, it doesn't mean you're purchasing anything by commenting shop 18 for this. All it means is we're going to get you a DM via whatever platform you're watching, and we're going to help you out with some beautiful just information on our website. So some really good stuff there. One last look at the clasp, because it is so specially textured. I love that a lot. And yeah, it's just an amazing, amazing piece here for sure. Okay, so shop 18 if you do want more information, and we'll get you taken care of. All right, my friends. Well, I'm going to go ahead and give you my top 3 for the show, okay? This is kind of hard because I did fall in love with everything, but I am going to go ahead and say the bracelet with the eagle wings and the cross is my #1 pick for today, because it represents freedom. I'm super patriotic, and then it represents the cross, and I'm super faithful. So I love this. If you guys can definitely relate, then this is definitely going to be your #1 pick. And I love, love, love everything about this. It is definitely nice. And like I said, this one is easy to put on. It definitely extends. And then it also, it can be kind of adjusted here. See, I'm like making it smaller to fit my wrist. So yeah, it's so beautiful. Definitely love the way it looks kind of bangled up with all the others. And it's definitely my #1 pick. For sure. It was really hard though, because I loved everything. And then I would say my #2 pick is going to be this beautiful eagle bracelet. It represents freedom. And that can be not only just in Balinese culture and in American culture, or whatever country you're watching from, but also just the eagle is a sign of freedom in general. So in your life, free yourself of those negative of thoughts, free yourself of the chains that are holding you down, free yourself of yourself, because a lot of times we are our own worst enemy. We are the one standing in our way of chasing our dreams and following, what our purpose is. So I really, really love that we have this beautiful eagle design, no matter what country you live in, to represent that freedom. Okay, it's absolutely gorgeous, and I love everything about it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So again, if you're interested in my number one pick, this is it: the Bali Legacy Sterling Silver Eagle Wings and Cross Cuff Bracelet. Just a refresher, it was 25 grams and 7.25 inches. And just a refresher, we were giving it to you for 80% savings off the estimated retail value, which is $800. So in essence, we were giving this to you for $159.99, but you lower that with your 25% discount, and then you lower that even more with your budget pay. So on budget pay, you were looking at paying about $23.99 over the course of 5 months. So that's my number one. And then this one was my number two. Okay, so just a refresher, absolutely gorgeous. I love everything about it. Just a true symbol of freedom, and a good opportunity there for sure. And then my third pick was going to be this one, because it has that 2-row linking here of that beautiful design. So a gorgeous texture here on the clasp, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, you guys, check out the reviews on shoplc.com for all of these items, just to get a little bit more information. You never know how someone else has worn these, how they've gifted these, whether it's for yourself or for someone you love. You can get some really cool ideas, and it's nice to know that someone is giving this is a 5-star rating, and from someone who has had it in hand and has actually worn it. It just gives you that added confidence. I'm like that. Like, if I'm buying something online, I want to know like what people who have actually bought it, are thinking. So that's really cool. That just that added confidence, you know what I mean? Plus, not to mention, we have those 30-day easy returns for that even more added confidence, just in case. But I know you're gonna love it, so that's amazing. And like I said, free shipping on online orders over $50. Guys, I cannot say it enough. We have been in the business for over 40 years here at Shop LC, and we started in the United States, and we moved on to the United Kingdom, and we've been in the business, 2006, 2007. It's just amazing everything that we've been able to do here. Not just for you guys delivering joy, but every jewelry item really is a meaningful statement piece. A lot of times they're passed down. I have pieces from my grandma to my mom to me, and my sister, and so everything kind of just tells a story. Whether the story starts with you, or ends with you, or is passing through you, it's just a beautiful thing to be able to get things that are of value, emotionally as well as physically. And so it's just amazing that we have these opportunities. Again, we have the network. We have resources and team members that have those connections, so we can give you top tier quality products at a fraction of the cost. Okay, so it's really good stuff there for sure. I'm just so proud of that, and I'm even more proud that we do have your purchase feeds. Again, we partner with a beautiful nonprofit organization here in the United States as well as in India, so we can deliver meals to children who do not know where their next meal will come from, in India as well as in the United States. So that is very important. Definitely something to keep in mind, because we want you to look good and feel good, but more importantly, we love that you're assisting us in doing good, and that is incredible in and of itself. Okay, now as a thank you, we're giving you a personalized shopper number. This is literally tailored for you, my friends. 888-835-2237. Everything you need to know about sizes, ordering information, all the good stuff can definitely be found there. So I'm going to step aside real quick so you can take a screenshot. Okay, save it in your phone. Definitely put that in your contacts. We'd love to have Shop LC be on your favorites list. And there's just so much that we can help you with. Technical difficulties, whatever the case is with your order, call that and we'll be standing by. We are at your side 24/7 on the broadcast side, and then here on our live streams, we're adding more and more, so stay tuned for that. And in case you missed it, we did have our 7th annual Gem Fest event, so it was really fun. But if you did miss it, don't you cry, my darling. We're going to be hosting other events every 3 or 4 months or so, and I'll be posting all the info on my social media platforms at Danielle Banda TV. I'm the same everywhere. And then also on shoplc.com, we'll be posting. So follow shoplc.com on all social media platforms, and make sure you visit the website. Check out the second tab next to the live TV tab. We do have dollar auctions, which is really cool. You never know what you're going to walk away with for $1 or more. And yeah, just so much going on here. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for watching. I do wish you a wonderful Sunday, a blessed Sunday. Enjoy yourself. Have some renewal relaxation before Monday comes around. And I'll see you guys on air at 2 a.m. a.m. with our host Sean, all the way to 6 a.m. So it's going to be good. I'm probably going to get like 2 hours of sleep, but this is like so fun. I love what I'm doing, and I'm excited that you guys are here with us. And before we go, a special shout out and a thank you to our amazing producer DJ, who has put together yet another wonderful show for us here this evening. All right, my friends, you guys enjoy yourselves, and we'll see you on air at 2 a.m. Bye.